Good evening, viewers. We welcome you once again to today's edition of the news. Here are the top stories of today. Maharashtra Governor C.P. Radhakrishnan named NDA's Vice President candidate. Prime Minister Narendra Modi expresses support. Meghalaya government pushes Science Edge with Olympiad innovation fairs to shape young minds. NESO and KSU stage protests against influx of illegal immigrants into Meghalaya and Northeast. And GHDC to release 4 months' salary while council's employees vow to continue agitation. The news in detail. Prime Minister Narendra Modi has welcomed the decision of the National Democratic Alliance to nominate Maharashtra Governor C.P. Radhakrishnan as its candidate for Vice President. In a social media post, Mr. Modi highlighted that in his long years in public life, Mr. Radhakrishnan has distinguished himself through his dedication, humility and intellect. Radhakrishnan's name was finalized in BJP's parliamentary board meeting at the party headquarters. The Vice President election is scheduled for September 9th.
डिलिब्रेशन हुआ, सभी के साथ चर्चा हुई, सुझाव मांगे गए और उसके बाद फिर ये तय हुआ कि हमारे उपराष्ट्रपति के प्रत्याशी के रूप में हमारे महाराष्ट्र के राज्यपाल श्री C.P. राधाकृष्णन जी, चंद्रपुरम पुन्नास्वामी राधाकृष्णन जी, उनको हम एनडीए का प्रत्याशी बनाएंगे और वो एनडीए के प्रत्याशी के रूप में रहेंगे.
Shillong witnessed a burst of youthful energy and innovation today as Nectar hosted the STEM Fusion workshop and student exhibition at the State Convention Center. The one-day program brought together bright, motivated students to showcase creativity, problem-solving skills and a spirit of healthy competition. Chief Minister Conrad K. Sangma, who inaugurated the event, highlighted the government's vision of strengthening science education.
And what the effort of Nectar, Smart Village Movement and the government at large, whether center or state, is to be able to find a way to be able to make science, mathematics, engineering, technology, all of this fun, interesting, something that you would actually be curious about, to create that curiosity in the kids, which is not there today.
The Northeast Students Organization, along with the Khasi Students Union, Federation of Khasi, Jaintia and Garo People, and Nyotrap National Youth Front, staged a sit-in at Khandailat, Shillong today as part of a region-wide agitation against influx and demanding immediate implementation of the Inner Line Permit. The demonstration formed a part of simultaneous protests across all northeastern capitals, with NESO urging both the centre and state governments to take urgent decisive steps against the unchecked influx of illegal immigrants threatening the region's identity and security.
We have witnessed so many upheavals and people's movement against this infiltration of people from Bangladesh. So this sit-in strike is a call to the government of India and also to the state governments of the different states of northeastern region to take note of this very serious issue and to take proactive actions on the ground to stop this illegal infiltration. However, we see that if we organize agitations, the government is adamant to implement ILP. The state government is not really serious in pursuing the matter with the central government. Therefore, the Khasi Students Union has been compelled to conduct its own ILP system in our state, whereby our volunteers along the borders, in the national highways, and even in different pockets of the state have been conducting checks and eviction drives of illegal immigrants, of doubtful people who are entering our state.
The Garo Hills Autonomous District Council has been grappling with a long-standing issue of salary disbursement, which has led to a protest by employees. GHDC Chief Executive Member Albinus Marak and Deputy CEM Nikman CH Marak today held a meeting with NGEA employees to appraise the problem. Following the meeting, the council has agreed to cover salaries for 4 months from the funds received from the state and from revenue collection. Meanwhile, the agitation employees are yet to announce their decision on the resolution taken by the council and maintain that the agitation will continue.
Trying our best, we are clearing the salaries, and we had a discussion with the state government also this time, and they had agreed to release our pending royalty shares. It will cover about 4 months of their salaries. Now we had a discussion and we had come to the conclusion with the state government that the salary of the staff will be paid by the state government in advance, and they will be adjusted the royalty share which has been collected by the state government. Royalty share we are getting from major minerals, that is coal, and then minor minerals, that is stone, then the transport.
Deputy CEM of the Garo Hills Autonomous District Council, Nikman CH Marak, has informed that the council has initiated a process to identify illegal settlers in the Assam-Meghalaya border, emphasizing the necessity of eviction due to settlers' non-compliance to the law of the land. He said that the officers and traditional heads have been instructed to identify new settlers, adding that action will be taken based on the findings of the subordinate office.
Instructed our subordinate office, the Nokma, the Gauburas, the Mondols, the Khanangos, to identify the illegal settlers there, because we cannot identify from here, from the office. So our subordinate officers, our subordinate office will identify who are the illegal settlers, who are the new settlers there, and we will act upon it, both based on the report from our subordinate office. We will act on it.
A tense situation unfolded in the border village of Muli after local residents dismantled electricity poles that had been illegally erected by the Assam State Electricity Board. The incident led to a confrontation and clash between villagers from Meghalaya and Assam. On receiving information about the incident, district authorities from both Meghalaya and Assam rushed to the spot to bring the situation under control. Subsequently, the district administration of Meghalaya and Assam decided to form a peace committee to restore harmony and foster goodwill among the residents of Muli. West Jaintia Hills District Superintendent of Police Jakpal Singh Dhano today convened a meeting with officers in charge of stations, inspectors in charge of stations and the police reserve. The meeting focused on crime reviews and law and order issues. Dhanu informed that the meeting's purpose was to gather first-hand information, concerns and requirements from officers posted in the district. In an interaction with the media, the district police chief spoke at length about different crimes, from cases of theft, sexual assault to drug abuse.
So now we will be, our next 2 missions in coming months would be number 1, NDPS and the street level crime, because obviously drugs issue is connected with crime against property. So that is number 1 priority, and number 2 priority would be joint traffic management. In this regard also we will be having a broader discussion with taxi associations, with headmen. We will be generating awareness programs. We are also planning to get in touch with authorities of schools and all, if they can help us at the rush hours. if parents can also be involved in traffic management. So these are the few things which we were, as a matter of fact, all these things were discussed in today's meeting.
The Jaintia Hills Lower Primary School Teachers Association today organized a peace rally that commenced at Marian Hill Higher Secondary School in Juwai. The rally proceeded along Yaumusiang Road, culminating at the Jerusalem Chutwaku ground. The peace rally witnessed robust participation from union members, including teachers from both government and non-government deficit schools. The collective aim was to ensure that the rights of teachers are upheld and to prevent the government from privatizing government lower primary schools by transferring them to NGOs and private companies.
Bawana Chinese Juai, open key in Ogikai, where Hok E Mhal Dui. Hetipor, Ragi, while Port Chukasaka, Walada Miego Su, Lenny Pendek, Yakini, Kijindoa Kiyong Ulai, Da Katakaluti, Kawo Yaki. Dako Kangi Yaki School Primary.
The Meghalaya State Skills Development Society, through Skills Meghalaya, today organized an awareness program cum mobilization drive aimed at employment opportunities to youth and those aspiring to start their own ventures. The program was held at the Tirat Singh Memorial Hall, Pendeng Umyong. The program was designed to enlighten and guide young people on diverse career and entrepreneurial avenues. The District Administration of Southwest Garo Hills, in collaboration with the Meghalaya State Public Service Delivery Commission, organized an awareness program on the Meghalaya Right to Public Service Act 2020 at the Multi-Facility Center, Ampati. The awareness program served as a platform for sensitizing the public, students and officials about the importance of transparency, accountability and efficiency in service delivery under the MRTPS Act 2020. And now for the weather report. First, let's take a look at the weather report in Tura. Minimum temperature 24 degrees Celsius, maximum temperature 32 degrees Celsius. The relative humidity is 74%. Rainfall 15.8 millimeter. Moving on to Shillong, minimum temperature 19 degrees Celsius, maximum temperature 28 degrees Celsius. The relative humidity is 81%. Rainfall 2.4 millimeter. Meanwhile, in Juwai, minimum temperature 19 degrees Celsius, maximum temperature 28 degrees Celsius. The relative humidity is 74%. And the forecast in Tura, Shillong and Juwai says that moderate rain and thunder shower is likely to occur at most places. Well, viewers, that's all we have in today's edition of the news. Do join us again tomorrow with more updates. Have yourself a good night.